Hello everyone, this is Hope. This video is entirely in English. Translated work for this Mandarin Chinese piece of work that I have written earlier. The title of this work is Thank You, all of you in Shanghai, and all the rays of hope that you have brought me. The first picture will be from a student over here in Taiwan. I am currently teaching. He is grade 2. Like his peers, he enjoys my class a lot, according to him, and he really would feel that it's quite a pleasure to be sitting inside my classroom. Whereas another student is expressing his ideas of arguing that sitting inside my classroom would enable a student like him to learn as many different things as possible. The first part of this piece of work, when I met a student who is very outstanding, we were talking about people's philosophies of life as well as that of his, in which he mentioned that as long as I care about myself and also those people I love, I believe it's enough, especially when I have a very high social status plus a very good salary. These are what ordinary people are looking after, not like you, who would be very different from us or the majority of the people in the world. He also mentioned that he was not aware of what happened to me later after I went to serve some people on a certain island near Taiwan. We spent a whole afternoon discussing about such different matters that are of importance. I never really tried to argue with the students from other angles. I only brought some very simple concepts that I have observed in my life. I cannot express or I cannot say that to chase after fame, after money would be something wrong. After all, everybody in this world is taught to be chasing after such things. However, I said to him that after I have been to too many different places, after I have taught people from different social economical status, from different societies of the world, I am quite sure that whether people are poor or rich, they need to be burdened with certain kind of burdens that they are carrying. People can be living inside a kind of norm, or they can swim outside or away from such a norm. As a teacher, I am not quite sure if I'm inside or outside the norm. What I'm very certain about is how serving the other people has brought me a lot of energy, which is extremely useful in my daily lives. When I especially do those things that are very much voluntary, it seems that my confidence, my momentum, my entire being would be brought to another different level, which is much more meaningful. I can only say that even if I am doing a work that is with some payment, I would believe that later on I can be using such income for some other voluntary services helping those who are in need. Due to this kind of very pure kind of concept, I feel extremely carefree. In return, a student of mine shared with me a person who he has known in his life and that person is extremely wealthy. According to my student, this person does not really know what his main point of existence is aside from making money. He does not chase after some very important values, and in my student's interpretation, this person really lacks something very important. I wonder, after we said goodbye to each other, what I have learned during my conversation with this outstanding student. I also would ponder, what's the purpose of me when I'm serving the other people feeling extremely fulfilled? Why would I feel such sense of fulfillment?